Good morning, viewers. Welcome to ST Money's Morning News, your weekday business news channel. It is Thursday morning, November 7, 2024, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker of Sunny Talks Money. Let's roll. Stocks hit all-time highs. US yields jumped, and the dollar saw its best day since 2022, with investors mapping out Donald Trump's return to presidency and the potential for Republicans to win both houses of Congress. US stocks rallied sharply to close at record highs on Wednesday after Republican Donald Trump won the 2024 US presidential election in a stunning comeback 4 years after being voted out of the White House. Investors expect the newly elected president to enact pro growth policies that will boost corporate America. Investors were piling into positions that align with a second Donald Trump presidency on areas including traffic, taxes, government borrowing, and cryptocurrencies. Trump's election is likely to affect broad swaths of economic policy, changes that investors rush to incorporate into the prices of stocks, bonds, and currencies around the world. The Trump trade went into overdrive on Wednesday, sending stock indexes to record highs. The Dow Jones Industrial Average soared 3.6% off 1,508 points to 43,729, a record. The S&P 500 and the Nasdaq Composite also rose to new all-time highs. The S&P 500 gained 146 points or 2.53% to 5,929, and the Nasdaq Composite gained 544 points or 2.95% to 18,983. Shares in Trump media rose 6%, while Tesla, helmed by Trump ally and donor Elon Musk, gained 15%. Stocks in banks, private prisons, and gun manufacturers jumped while oil prices and solar energy shares fell. Financials jumped 6.16% as the best performing of the 11 major S&P 500 sectors. Banks expected to benefit from loosening regulations under Trump powered the gains with the S&P 500 bank index up 10.68%, its biggest daily jump in 2 years. The small cap Russell 2000 rallied 5.84%, its biggest surge since November 2022 to a 3-year high, with the domestically concentrated stocks seen as likely to benefit from easier regulations, lower taxes, and less exposure to import tariffs. However, rising treasury yields could hurt smaller companies, which tend to rely heavily on borrowing and are more sensitive to higher interest rates. Rate sensitive real estate shares down 2.64% and utilities off 0.98% were among the day's few declining sectors as investors assess the chances of Trump's policies boosting inflation and altering the Federal Reserve's path of interest rates, which has been a key component of Wall Street's recent rally. The central bank is widely expected to ease the benchmark interest rate by 25 basis points at its policy setting meeting ending on Thursday. In other news, bond yields climbed. The 10-year Treasury yield climbed to 4.425%, its highest close since July. The threat of a larger supply of treasuries pushed down bond prices. Cryptocurrency stocks also advanced, mirroring a big run up into Bitcoin. Bitcoin topped $76,000, notching a new record end of day high. Wall Street's fear gauge, the VIX, plunged as the uncertainty looming on the election outcome is over now. It dropped 4.22 points to close at a 6-week low of 16.27. Copper prices dropped 5.1%. Trump's election has metals traders reconsidering demand forecasts that hinge on Chinese economy and clean energy boom. In commodities, West Texas Intermediate crude fell 0.2% to $71.87 a barrel. Brent crude is at $74.92 a barrel. Spot gold fell 3% to $2,661 an ounce. Key events this week: China trade, Forex reserves, UK Bank of England rate decision, Fed rate decision all on Thursday, US University of Michigan consumer sentiment on Friday. That's it for today, folks. I will see you tomorrow morning. In the meantime, let us know in the comment section what are your thoughts for the market. Happy investing, stay inspired, and remember, it is all about money.